Hello, Crow Flock. We're going back to the sewer tunnel today. But I've done a bit of research and I figured out how to go about this a little bit more safe and just more prepared. Because last time I was not prepared at all. I talked a little bit with my brother and he said one of the main things you're going to need is good boots. Because the problem is a lot of the times there will be people that'll do needles in there, and you don't want to step on those. Those can give you a whole ton of bad diseases. So, I've got some really good boots on, super thick rubber, steel-toed at the end, so nothing's getting through these bad boys. Next, a couple more safety precautions. I'm bringing rubber gloves, a KN95 mask, because, you know, there could be like spores down there, just bad stuff in the air that you don't really want to be breathing in. And finally, and most importantly, a much better flashlight. See? You can actually see with this thing, unlike that dinky little thing that I brought before. Last but not least, I'm bringing the adventure kit. You can't go without one of this. Okay, that's everything that I'm going to be bringing. And I'm also going to be going with my mom for this because, you know, the more people you bring, it's going to be safer. Because, for obvious reasons. She's going to drive me over, so I won't actually have to scooter all the way there. And I'll check in when I get there. Mom, where are we going?
The sewer location.
Wow. We're here. We're at the waterway. We're gonna walk down and go to the sewer pipe that's over there. Down into the waterway. We're gonna walk over there over to the sewer tunnel. Doesn't look like there's anyone here right now, so that's good. The umbrella and shoes are still there. Interesting. Last time I was here, which is odd because it has not rained. Alright, we are here at the tunnel. I just gotta be suited up and we'll be ready to go. I'm suiting up in to go into the tunnel. First of all, I have my boots, thick leather and rubber at the bottom, also steel-toed at the top so I don't get stabbed with any needles or whatever other sharp objects could be in there. Next, I'm going to be putting on some industrial nitrile gloves. I think that's how you pronounce that. Probably not. I'm not a doctor. Don't get mad at me. Okay, we're going to put these on because the walls in there are probably pretty gross and I'm probably going to have to touch through them in order to maneuver my way through the tunnel. And finally, we're going to be putting on a N94 mask in order just to filter out all those, KN95, I got it wrong. KN95 mask to filter out all the dirt particles, dust, spores, you know, whatever could else be in there. That could get me pretty sick. Okay, let's go in the tunnel. Okay, Mama, wish me luck.
Be careful. Good luck.
Going into the tunnel.
The light on.
Oh, shoot. Yes. Change of plans. The water was too deep, so I'm going to this other location that my brother scoped out. I'm technically trespassing right now, but there's a really good drainage pipe that I saw, and if we can get over to it, we'll have a grand adventure. If I get caught by the cops, let this video be proof that I did it. Alright, we're almost down to the pipe. Just gotta get through these leaves here, and then I think we'll be home free to explore. Oh my goodness, there's fishies in the water. Cute. Oh my goodness, look at this pipe. This is what we're gonna explore. I'm gonna get my flashlight out, and then I think we'll go in. I kind of see some light at the end of the tunnel. I wonder what that is. I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, I think we're ready to adventure in. Look at that. Pretty gnarly. There's some mushroom. Gnarly graffiti in here. Money bag. Echo! This one I can actually walk through. The other tunnel, couldn't see at all. There's kind of some water here, so I have to kind of walk to the side a little bit. I can hear cars driving above me right now. Ooh, bad words. Ooh. I thought I heard something, just the echo of the water. There's so much limestone. All this natural buildup. Eventually there'll probably be stalactites in here, and that's kind of cool. The limestone's really slippery, so you probably don't want to be walking on that. Okay. Do you guys see the light at the end of the tunnel? We gotta see what's down there. There's other tunnels in this location that we can go and explore as well. So about a quarter of the way. I can hear bugs. Ooh, there's cockroaches. That's kind of creepy. I'm breaking the law. It's really echoey. Good thing about this is it's just a straight tunnel. No chance of anything. Whoa, I almost slipped. No chance of anything like jumping out at you. You know? What does this say? Something about the beef, he says. The graffiti is getting more sparse. Whoa! I think the walls are getting slippery, you can tell that people chicken out as they're walking through these. Be happy, it says. There's a snail. You got do what you want to do and say what you want to say. I didn't expect to be seeing motivational quotes in a sewer tunnel. Believe in peace. This is the hippie tunnel. This is where the hippies go. I've been thinking too much. Me too. Better off dead. Who? Who's better off dead? Life is always worth living. No matter what you're going through, there's always something to keep living for. What does this say? Smoke weed. I'd rather not. The echo is gnarly. We're almost to the end, guys. Whoa, the limestone really builds up. Okay. Snore art clone. Gerb. Whoa. Some big letters. It spells beware the, and then it's been scratched out. Huh. Whoa, there's a tunnel there. Can't really see where it goes. It's too small for me to crawl through it though, so I can't. We're almost at the end. Whoa! I keep almost slipping. This is Danger Town. Here, this is the end. Is that a bird's nest up there? Looks like a bird's nest. Why do you waste your money trying to erase me? I'm already gonna die. That 2020 kid. So someone wrote that in 2020, interesting. And look, here's the end. It keeps going down that way. We're out of the tunnel. I don't think I'm going to keep walking this way because there's a chance I might get caught. So that's the tunnel exploration for today. I'll be back again soon, where we're going to explore some of the other tunnels in this area. But until then, goodbye. Okay, I kind of just got to be filming in order to keep myself from getting spooked. So I guess this is your outro video, or my outro take, as I'm walking back through the entrance. I don't know why I wasn't just walking through the water before. My boots are waterproof. Way safer than trying to walk on all this slippery limestone. Let's hope there's not like a rat man in here or something that's gonna eat me. There's the Better Off Dead graffiti. I've been thinking too much. Maybe I should bring some chalk or something when I'm going on these adventures and draw some stuff on the walls. You know, for fun. I don't know what I would draw though. Maybe like a little bird or something. A crow. I didn't notice this dude on the way in. Look at him. I shall name him Glebe. Oh, the water gets kind of deep here. This might be sewage water, but it looks cleaner than the water down at the waterway, so. Alpha, beta. Either they're referring to the type of men, or they're referring to the Greek letters of the alphabet, or Roman, whatever they are. Ooh, spooky! I just got spooked by a car that was going by. Doesn't look like there's anything living in the tunnels. But this is just the first tunnel. Who knows if it could be lurking in the next? I think people hate on graffiti artists too much. They always do graffiti in like places that aren't really gonna bother anyone. Like we're in a sewer tunnel. Who's gonna walk? Well, that's not very nice. But yeah, they always do graffiti in places that aren't really gonna bother anyone. I'm in like a literal sewer tunnel. No one walks through here. I mean, I guess we could get rid of like the offensive stuff and anarchy. Good band. Anti-Nazi. I agree. It's an eyeball. I love eyeballs. Eee! But yeah. Oh, there's my mom. Alright, farewell. But until next time, goodbye!